It's getting harder and harder to find air mattresses that don't come with pre-installed air pumps. I'm going to tell you why that's a bad idea to get an air mattress with a pre-installed pump, and we're going to do a review on the brand new Cirtek Queen Air mattress without integrated pump. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Well, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that we do a lot of tent camping, and our preferred sleeping system is a Queen Air mattress for my wife and I, and then sleeping bags on top. And I really like that because I can adjust myself no matter what ground I'm sleeping on. Sometimes I'm setting up my tent on gravel pads, and if you're sleeping on a really thin air mattress or a thin sleeping mat on gravel, that just sucks. Sometimes we're sleeping in places that have a lot of roots on the ground, and so the ground is very uneven, or just areas where the ground is super hard. Some of the coastal camping we do in Florida, it's packed sand that is so hard it's like sleeping on cement. So I really like an air mattress, and I like the thick air mattresses, the ones that are really tall, for a number of reasons. Number one, it gets me a little bit higher off the ground, gives me a little more cushion. The second is it's easier to get in and out of. And the third is I don't want my dogs joining me in the bed and having their nails pop the air mattress. So by having a higher air mattress off the ground, the dogs kind of see it as something not to jump up on, and so they kind of stay off of it. So that's why I do that. But because we use air mattresses so often, and because no air mattress lasts forever, we've been going through quite a few air mattresses. Most of them last a decent amount of time, but eventually they wear out. And one of the things that I am noticing is that after a while, air mattresses with integrated pumps leak air through the pump seal. Those seals are designed for a one-way valve. They blow air in, but I just don't think that they seal well enough that they don't leak air out the pump seal. And the reason why I say that is because I have checked air mattresses, and I've run air mattresses from a whole bunch of different brands. I've run Airlax, I've run Intex, I've run a number of different ones. And inevitably, after a while, the air mattresses just lose a little bit of air, every night, and then you hit the button and you fill it back up. And that's okay, but it just gets kind of annoying to me. But here's the biggest issue I have, right? If I'm camping in a campsite where I have electric hookup, no problem. I can run an extension cord into my tent, plug it into a plug strip, plug my air mattress into my plug strip, and boom, I have an easy way to inflate that air mattress. But we camp in places that don't have electric hookup. So if I don't have my generator or my 12-volt system or a Jackery or something like that I can plug that air mattress into, I can't inflate it. Well, if you have an air mattress that doesn't have an integrated pump, and if you have a rechargeable pump like this quick pump from Coleman, well, this thing on a single charge will inflate several air mattresses. So all you have to do is make sure it's charged up before you go, and then you don't have to worry about powering an integrated pump. That's why I always prefer an air mattress that does not have an integrated pump to one that does. Now, I am super frustrated with most of the air mattress manufacturers because all of them are going to integrated pumps. All of them are making it very hard to find an air mattress that doesn't have an integrated pump. Enter Cirtek. I'm really excited to find this. I found this on Amazon. I don't know anything about this company. I'm assuming it's a Chinese company, but let's go ahead and take it a look. Basically, what I saw on the Amazon page is that they sell a pump with it, but it's not an integrated pump, which means I should be able to go ahead and use my Coleman. So just opening the box here, here is the pump that they sent with it. It's wrapped up in bubble wrap. Their pump is a plug-in. So Again, if you have power or you're using this as a spare, air mattress at the house or whatever, then, for guests or whatever, that's not a big deal at all. And then it comes with several different, filler options. So that's, nice. But, cheap little air pump. I'm sure it works just fine. And then in the box, it's a nice air mattress. The other thing, guys, is that this is a nice storage bag. The other thing, guys, is that if it doesn't have an integrated pump, it rolls up and compacts so much nicer. A lot of the integrated pumps take up a lot of space, and so you end up with this big boxy shape on the end of a rolled up air mattress, and they don't pack well, they don't pack down. This is really nice, easy to carry. And I like that the carry bag is bigger, because you're never going to get it as small as they got it at the factory. So let's go ahead and open this thing up, and then we're going to go ahead and blow it up. So nice carry bag. All right, here it is, guys. I'm going to roll it out, turn the camera around, and we'll go ahead and inflate it. Okay, guys, so interesting, this has two valves, so I'm guessing it has an upper chamber and a lower chamber. We'll fill the lower chamber first, then we'll switch over to the upper, and we'll see how we do. And actually, I should have checked this, because this is really cool. So it has, if it's completely open, that's how you drain it out. But they have these little one-way valves that you stick in here. So you stick that one in. All right, you stick that one in, and then when you're filling it up, it won't let air out just one way, and then you pull those out to fully, let the air out. So, all right, so we're gonna fill this up. Okay, so here's the air mattress all inflated. It looks like the main valve, the bottom valve, does the body of the air mattress for the most part, and then the top one is kind of like, I guess I would call it kind of like a pillow top on a regular mattress. Just kind of blows up this cushion and then the bolstered surround, basically. So as I pan the camera up and kind of get a sense of the air mattress. So, it's not as tall as I wanted it to be. I would prefer it probably to be another 6 to 10, 12 inches higher than it is. So I'm not super crazy about that, but I am happy with the fact that I have an airbed that I can blow up if I don't have access to electrical hookup, because I can blow this up with my rechargeable air pump. Okay, so guys, so a couple other things about air mattresses is when you first get an air mattress and you blow it up for the first time, it's really good to just not lay on it or do anything, just kind of leave it up. I like to leave it up for several hours inflated, because that allows the vinyl to stretch for the first time before I lay on it, before I do anything. I'm going to let it stretch out for a couple of hours. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add air. Then I'm going to lay on it and make sure that there's no leaks or anything, because the worst thing you can do, guys, is take an air mattress out for a camping trip, and then when you get there, find out it leaks and you can't use it. So that's definitely not something that you want to have to deal with. So I'm going to lay on it, make sure it's good to go. I'm going to let it stretch some more. I'm going to add air to it again. Then I'm going to make sure that it holds air for maybe 24 hours or something like that. Make sure there's no super slow leaks. I might even sleep on it for a night at the house before I take it out into the woods. This is actually going to be my backup air mattress for this trip. So if my first air mattress develops a leak while I'm traveling, I'll switch over to this one. So This is not a bad backup air mattress. Again, I wish it was taller, but I don't know, guys. I'm gonna beat the drum to, I'm gonna send messages to Intex and some of the other air mattress manufacturers to, guys, please continue to make air mattresses without a built-in pump, because the built-in pumps, they just eventually leak. But we're gonna give this one a shot and see how we like it, and I'll report back as we use this thing. So definitely don't miss anything. Hit that subscribe, hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, so that you can see how this air mattress does long term. But if you're looking for an air mattress, if you're like me and you're looking for an air mattress without an integrated pump, because either one, you find, like me, that integrated pumps just leak over time, or two, you are using air mattresses in places where you don't have electric hookups and you need one that'll take a portable rechargeable pump like my Coleman Quick Pump, then something like this is for you. And guys, I'm telling you, it is harder and harder and harder to find air mattresses that don't have integrated pumps. So now, I will also say, guys, that a lot of air mattresses with integrated pumps also have a port where you can use the rechargeable, so that is an option for you. The reason I just don't like it is because, again, I find that the air leaks through the integrated pump, and because it doesn't roll up and compact nicely when it has an integrated pump built in. So that's my thoughts on that. But like I said, we got to get out in the field and use this thing, so stay tuned to the channel, because we are going to put it through its paces out in the wild and see how it does. Guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. We exist to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to help you get you and your kids outside. Guys, if you are new to camping, let me tell you something. You're going to want to have a comfortable night's sleep, right? If you just think you're going to go out there and sleep on the ground and you'll be okay, you might be. But I've camped in a lot of places where sleeping on the direct ground was super uncomfortable, whether I was laying on rocks or roots or just hard ground. Having some cushion is really important. And for me, guys, air mattresses are just easier. They pack up more compact than cots. Cots are a great way to go, but they're really bulky and they take up a lot of space. So if you want to go cots, that's cool. But if you're looking for something that rolls up, these air mattresses are inexpensive. They're easy to inflate. Get yourself an air pump, and then like I said, this one's gonna be my backup, guys. I always take two. Like, I'm gonna be going for a 6-week trip, right? A lot can happen in 6 weeks. I don't want to be out in the middle of nowhere, have a failure of my air mattress, and then have to figure out how to not sleep on the ground. So I always take a backup spare air mattress, and that's what this one is going to be. So, and then basically when my primary air mattress runs out, my backup air mattress becomes my primary, and then I get a new backup again. So that's kind of how I rotate through them. But I'm going to put a link down in the description below where you can pick this up. It's an Amazon link, guys. It is an affiliate link. So if you aren't familiar with affiliate links, basically how it works is if you use my link to purchase, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it's a great way to support my channel. It helps me to continue to bring content to you on all kinds of different camping, hiking, and fishing gear reviews, tips and tricks, how-to videos, and a whole lot more. So this is just my tip and trick on air mattresses without integrated air pumps. So guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you have any experience with Cirtek air mattresses, I'd also love to hear from you on that, because this is a brand new brand for me. This might be a one and done. This might be my go-to air mattress. We'll see. We'll see how it lasts. But if you have any experience, or tell me what your favorite air mattress brand is, because I'm always on the lookout to test new air mattresses, both with integrated pumps, because I can't seem to get away from them, and without. But tell me what you like to use. Tell me how you camp. Drop some in the comments below. You can also connect with us on our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter, or our website at kempoutside.com. Guys, thanks for watching. Get out there, go camping, get a good night's sleep, grab an air mattress. We'll see you next time.
you.